I just told me, yeah, we gon' be straight. He saw me make $1 million off one damn play.
What do you do, guys? We are back with another banger, and today we're gonna do a quick rundown of the Robinhood app. I'm gonna teach you guys how to maneuver the app, how to buy and sell stocks, all that good stuff within this video if you are new to it, okay? I'm gonna start a video series, step by step, so you guys can learn, you know, each thing that you need to know when investing with Robinhood, okay? You know, this is the start of the series. I hope you join. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe so that you can join the journey, and I will guide you guys step by step so that you guys don't have to make the mistakes that I have made, okay? Investing is really easy when it's put simply to you guys. So, you know, this should be an easy process. I hope you guys enjoy the journey. I really enjoy it. So let's hop directly into it. All right, guys, so now we have the Robinhood app pulled up, and, you know, we're just going to go over a rundown of how Robinhood works, okay? So at the top, you're going to see how much money you have invested, okay? This is going to be the total of, you know, all the stocks that you have, and a total of how much cash you have in your account, okay? So here you can see my amount here. And then it shows at the right below that, it shows how much you are up or down for the day. Currently, I am down for the day. You know, so it's a choppy day in the market. And don't be scared when your stocks are down. Don't always think that you have to sell it because the stock is down. You know, as you learn about investing, you'll realize that when it's down, it's just an opportunity to buy more at a cheaper price, okay? Stocks move around all the time, so don't worry about that. You guys should be good to go, okay? Then you'll see that it has different parts. You can go from live to 1 day to how you've been doing for the past week, and so on and so forth. So, you know, that's how that works right there. Then you can see here that it says buying power. I only have 3 cents in there right now, but that is basically how much money you have available to buy more stocks, okay? And then down below, you can deposit funds, and it shows you, you know, transfer to Robinhood, basically how much money you want to transfer from your bank account to your Robinhood account, okay? You could type in any amount. You could type in, you know, anything you want there. You review it, you swipe up, and you're good to go, okay? What I like about Robinhood is that you have a $1,000 buffer, basically. So it goes instantly, and you can instantly deposit $1,000 into your account. This is good because it basically allows you to, you know, quickly buy certain stocks at the price that you want at that instantaneous time. That is very important, you know, when you're getting into these stocks, because you're going to want to get it at a certain price, more specifically the lowest price you can, so that you can make the most money off of it, okay? So that is another feature. Then here you can see that it has like different headlines. So it talks about Amazon here, Google, and then it'll show you a whole bunch of other things that you can see there. Then you can view the article. Then it will pull up the article for you so you can read it. So it's very convenient there. And, you know, it's just, you're good to go with that one. Okay. So what I like about Robinhood basically is that it's very simple to use. Okay. Once I break this down, you'll be like, oh yeah, this is, you know, one of the cleanest apps. That's why I really like Robinhood, especially if you're a beginner. You know, you just want to get the ball rolling and see what stocks and investing is like. Robinhood is the go-to app, I would say, for you. Then right below that, you can see all the stocks that you have. Most likely, if you just downloaded the app, you will have a free stock that that Robinhood gives you. Okay, it'll show you that. And then, you know, so here you can just, as you can see, all the stocks I have here, it'll show you all your stocks, how many shares of that stock that you have. And right below that, it shows cryptocurrencies and other lists that I have, okay? It's good to go. This is basically a page that shows you know, how your stocks are doing, the certain stocks that you are holding or you have purchased in the past are doing, and just a way to, you know, show it clearly to you on the home page. Okay, so Robinhood is very clean, and once you see that, you'll be, you know, kind of happy to use this app because it's simple, it's not too complicated, and it's great for beginners. Now let's hop on to the next page. Okay, the next page shows your recent history. So it basically shows here, I had a bonus stock that they gave me, and it shows, you know, stocks that you've recently purchased. So it's basically a log of everything that's going on with your account, you know, from money going in and money coming in and money going out. That's basically what is going on this next page. Okay, and you can easily transfer money, you know, to Robinhood or from Robinhood to your bank account. So that's what I like as well. You can instantly basically send your gains if you want to do short-term plays, right? Short-term plays, and you know, you just want to make a few bucks, then that's good for you because you can easily have your profits exchanged from Robinhood back to your bank account. So that is very good right there. Okay, so that is one section. Now let's go to the search section. Okay, that's the next tab here. This one is very good because it shows you popular lists at the top. It says 100 most popular. Let's click on that one. Then it'll load up, you know, the 100 most popular stocks that people have, right? So it has Apple, Tesla, NEO, and a bunch of other stocks. So that's just cool to see that they have stocks there that, you know, you might want to just see what are popular stocks right now. Then at the top, you can even search a certain stock that you would like. Let's type in Apple. Okay. If you are a new investor, Apple is a great stock to get in. That is just an FYI. But let's break it down. Let's see what it shows us. So it shows us the current price of Apple is jumping around a little bit right now because the market is still open. Okay. So it shows us how much it is up for the day, or up or down for the day, and after hours. After hours is basically just a how much the stock is up once the stock market closes, up or down, how much after the stock market closes, right? You can see how the stock has been performing for the past month, the past year. And, you know, when you want to hold a stock, this is just the FYI tip. If you see that the stock has been continually going up for over the past year or a few years, that basically tells you that this is a good foundational stock that, you know, has growth over time. Okay, when you're long-term investing, that is something that you want to know, so that you know that you're jumping into a good company and not just jumping into something that may fail, right? So then right below that, if you have purchased the stock, it shows you your position in it. So here I have 7.8 shares. It shows you how much that total value comes to and the average cost that you purchased the stock at. Okay, the average cost it becomes important because it shows you, okay, wow, so if you have an average cost of $132, once the stock price goes over that price point, you know, you're making profit. That's basically what that shows you. Then over here, it shows you your portfolio diversity, or how much this stock takes up of your total portfolio. So that's cool right there. So I have 16% there. Then it shows you today's return and your total return on this stock. So the market has been down for a while, and if you're new to investing, that is just something that happens in the stock market. Okay, basically what we're having is a correction, and that is where you know, the prices of stocks pull back a little bit, and it's just like a breather. You know, if they're having a sprint, then you see the stocks are going up, the stock market is going up, you know, kind of like in a sprint. Then, you know, it has to take a break. It pulls back a little bit and launches back forward. So just know that that is something that is a part of the game. It's part of the process. Don't worry about that too much, especially if you're a long-term investor. Over time, you'll make your money back. And that is honestly the easiest way to make money in the stock market. Long-term investing. Okay, guys? So let's keep that in mind. Then it shows us some stats. Okay, it shows us open, which is where the stock price opened at, the stock opened at. So $121.54. It shows you the high for the day, 122. The low for the day, 119. It shows you the 52-week high, which is the highest point that the stock was at within the year period. And it shows you the lowest point for the year. Okay, then on the right side, we have the volume, which is basically, you know, how much trading volume is going on. You know, how much times or the quantity at which this stock has been bought or sold. That's basically what that's telling you. Then we have the average volume below that. Then we have the market cap. The market cap is basically the number of shares multiplied by the price of the shares. Okay, that gives you the total value of the company. Okay, so here we have 2.08T. That means $2 trillion. That they're valuing this company at $2 trillion. This is Apple. Okay, then we have the PE ratio, and that's the price to earnings ratio. Then we have below that the dividend yield. Dividend is, you know, the amount that a stock will pay you for just owning that share. So, you know, when you own a share of a stock, you know, you buy the stock in hopes that the stock price will go up. So you get those gains, right? But they're giving you an incentive. They're giving you something extra, and they're paying out a dividend every so often. So that is something, a bonus, you know, for you all. I'll go into a deeper video on that. And if you guys would like that, make sure to comment down below. Then we have certain news on the stocks, which is cool because you might want to see why the stock may be doing this or that during the day. Why is the stock going up for the day? And it may have some news or rumors basically telling you about, you know, what's going on with the stock. So that is pretty cool there. Then we have analyst ratings. You know, it says buy, hold, sell. And that is basically what analysts believe you should do with the stock. Okay. Doesn't always mean that they're necessarily right, but it just gives you another point of view of how people feel about this stock. Then we have bulls say and bears say. Just know that bulls or bullish means that the stock market, they believe the stock will go upward, okay? If you hear bears or bearish, they believe that the stock will go downwards, okay? So that's basically what that means, okay? And they're going to show you their points there, why they say this, why they say that, okay? Then we have the earnings, okay? Earnings is an important factor as well when judging or basically evaluating a company. So it's like this. Every quarter of the year, there's 4 quarters in the year, a company will say, you know, we think we're going to make this much, okay? And what investors like to see is that they beat what they estimate their earnings will be. Let's say they think we're going to make, let's say I thought I was going to make $1 million this month or this quarter, okay? And then I made 1.5 million this quarter. That would be a good sign for investors that, wow, this company is growing. They're making even more money than they thought they would make. And it shows growth within that company, okay? So that is pretty cool there. Then right below that, it shows you, you know, the expected earnings per share and the actual earnings per share, which would happen when they report earnings, okay? It shows you here the date that they're going to report earnings next. So that is cool as well. It shows you related lists of, you know, just different categories that this stock may be in, okay? Then it shows you what people also own. So people also own Microsoft, Tesla, Amazon, Facebook. So it just gives you a good idea of how that works, okay? So that is pretty good to go. But let's check out how to buy and sell a stock on this app. Okay, so we're going to click trade. Okay, let's see. Then we are going to have three options: trade options, sell, or buy. So if we wanted to buy a stock, we would click buy. And you know, here it just pops up a message here. You can buy with fractional shares. This is great because it allows even more people to invest if they don't have a great lump sum of money, or they don't want to put the amount that the full shares are. Okay, sometimes shares range in a lot of prices that could be kind of expensive sometimes. So it's great that we can do fractional shares with this app. It says, let's try it. It says buy in dollars. So you can buy in a dollar amount. Here it says $1, $10, $100, but you can honestly put any amount that you would like as long as it amounts to $1 or over that price. So that is cool. Let's say we could type in 50, we would click review. And then if you don't have money in your account or you don't have enough, it'll ask you to make a deposit. Then you swipe up and it's that simple. You completely can just buy the shares or buy that amount of stock right there. Let's say you wanted to buy a share of the stock. So you put number of shares, you click 1 or the amount that you would like. It shows you the market price at which you're buying that share. And you know, the estimated cost. So if you bought 2 shares, how much that total cost would come to. Then you would click review, and then it'll show you at the bottom the total, and you swipe up and you have purchased that stock. It's very simple. Okay, guys, don't be intimidated by this app because it's really built for your advancement in knowledge in this stock or in this the stock market. Okay, they want you to be able to easily invest. That's basically the point of this app, and I really like it for that. Now let's hop to the next one. So let's say that you purchased that you purchased that share. Then it'll pop up in the messages that, wow, you just purchased this much of this stock or that. So that is just, here's just a list of things like that. Then on the next one, it'll show you your total value like we did in the home page. And then there's a whole bunch of different categories going basically into the settings of your account. You know, if you wanted to link your bank account and all of that. Okay, so that is pretty cool. But just know that this is a basic, easy way to hop into the stock market. Okay, guys, at the end of the day, this is an app that makes it easier for people like me and you, people who haven't been doing this their whole lives, don't really know, you know, if you don't really know too much about it, then it's a great option because, you know, it just makes it easier for us to easily buy and sell stocks. Okay, the stock market is, you know, you can use it in a lot of ways. Long-term investing is the most easiest, I would say. If you're trying to figure out which way to go, you just want to make easy money. It's more passive, meaning you don't have to do a lot of work. You just buy the stock, you hold it for a long period of time, years on end, and you are good to go. Okay, so just know that, and you know, that is just an easy way to go about it. Then there's ways that you can day trade. Day trading is when you buy and sell a stock in the same day. So if you bought it at a low price in the morning, you wanted to sell in the afternoon, and then you just wanted to make a profit off of that, that would be day trading. Okay, swing trading is doing the same thing, but you don't buy and sell within the same day. It could be, you know, a few weeks here, a couple days there, you know, just over a day. Okay, guys, so this is just a brief overview. I just wanted to get us started with this. Just know that I am going to break down step by step. So each video I'm going to add to you guys' knowledge, especially if you are new. So if you are new, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Okay, guys, I'm going to start building this channel up so that we can have a group of us here. We all learn together. And then once we learn how to do that, we're going to hop into certain plays altogether so that we just have a base and a community where we can, you know, make money in the stock market, build wealth. Okay, that is the whole point here. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm going to have a lot more topics on different stock, you know, things. So make sure you guys stick along. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video. So let's get it and let's go.
I just told me, yeah, we gon' be straight. He saw me make $1 million off one damn play.